What's up, everyone? I hope everybody's well. Yeah, and I hope everybody's keeping safe. It's nice to be back again with you here today. Yeah, to all those who are returning, you guys know you're always welcome in this space. And if you're new here, you're most welcome. My name is Gloria, and this is 1,000 Shades of Glow. On this channel, we deal with everything lifestyle. Today, I wanted to share a few gems that I have been loving. Some of them are new and some are not. A few, I think one of them is the latest one, and some of them have been around for a while, and I've been wearing them and loving them, and I thought it was about time for me to come and share them with you. Okay, all right, so we have the first one here. This is Al Sayad. Al Sayad, and this one is by Ad Ar Zafaran. Al Sayad is a mix of white florals with a lot of wonderful gourmand elements. We have jasmine at the top and we have green almonds. And then in the heart of this one, you have gardenia, you have praline, you have licorice. In the base of this one, patchouli and sandalwood and musk. And then there's more almonds. At the top, you have green almonds. At the base of this one, you have dried nutty almonds. This is like a bouquet of beautiful white florals, the gardenia, the jasmine, very well done. Very delicate but sweet jasmine, very delicate gardenia. Given a bit of a green fruity touch by the green almonds. Then you have the manifestation of all those beautiful gourmand elements. You have licorice, you have praline here, they have tonka here, you have nutty almonds at the base. It goes a bit nutty, very sweet, very beautiful, balsamic. It's got a beautiful exotic touch to it. Very, very well done, very well blended, a great balance of those white florals and those gourmand elements. It's got a beautiful feminine touch to it. I feel like it leans slightly feminine. It has a beautiful feminine charm to it. If you're looking for a signature scent, this one is a beautiful one, especially for people who love white florals that are sweet with the sweet elements. Beautiful, a touch of patchouli, sandalwood. You will love this one. I've really been enjoying this one. Okay, yeah, that was Al Sayad by Ad Al Zafaran. Yeah, our next one, guys, is this one, and this is Anach by Maison Alhambra. A beautiful, clean, bright scent that opens with citrusy notes. It's got grassy notes. It's got ylang ylang, and then it's got peach and lily and rose and violet notes. At the base of this one, there are ebony woods, cashmere, and coconut. And you guys remember that I shared summer fragrances that have coconut in them. This is another one with coconut. Very strong, but a very, very strong peach note. Yeah, but the opening of this one, it's actually nice and fresh and green. I love the opening of this one. Very fresh, very green, very invigorating and uplifting. It's also got ylang ylang at the top. And then after the opening, as it progresses, the peach kicks in. Very, very strong peach note. And then we have damask rose in there. A beautiful damask rose that's not very strong. We have pear blossom. But I love the base of this one. It's got some strong woods, cashmere woods, ebony woods, and a beautiful coconut and tonka at the base. There is something here that I pick up like a leather note, even though there's no leather. There's no leather note listed here, but I pick up like a bit of a leather note here. Yeah, so I don't know whether this has leather notes listed. I have tried to look for for different websites where they've listed the notes of this one just to see if it has leather in it, but it doesn't. Yeah, but that could just be a mix of all those things. Sometimes different notes meet up and then they begin to manifest in different ways. Voila, but I do get a strong leather note, a very strong peachy note. The coconut here is not the strongest, but it's there. Yeah, overall, this is a beautiful, nice, fresh, clean, uplifting scent that goes a bit warm in the dry down, a bit sweet in the dry down, with the tonka, with the coconut. This one will be very beautiful for the summer. Yeah, this one will be very beautiful for the summer, and I love my coconut scent. Yeah, yeah, this one is unisex, but I know that men would love this one, but ladies too. This has a nice clean, this is the kind of fragrance you want to wear in the summer because it smells clean and invigorating, uplifting. It gives you a bit of coconut, a bit of sweetness, a bit of grassiness, a touch of leathery hints. Yeah, voila. So that was Anach by Maison Alhambra. Yeah, guys, next we have this beauty here. This is La Prestige Empress from Card Lodge. Very, very beautiful green color. The color of emeralds, very beautiful green. I love the bottle here. Voila, very beautiful. This one has ginger, bergamot, and herbal green notes at the top. Another one that is very fresh and invigorating. It has a burst of bergamot that kind of gives you a lift alongside the ginger, a nice, fresh, invigorating, uplifting ginger and some greenness. So it's quite herbal, quite green, quite fresh. After those very fresh notes begin to kind of dissipate, you are left with a little bit of a spiciness, a hint of spiciness from that ginger. And then it kind of progresses into the heart of this one. Is beautiful with floral notes. This one has jasmine, it has rose, it has violet. Beautiful, beautiful, vivacious violet in here. Yeah, very sweet jasmine, very alluring, very sensual jasmine in the heart of this one. Yeah, and then we find a base of beautiful woods here. We have patchouli, we have smoky vetiver, some nice, beautiful, very smoky vetiver. We have cedar wood. I don't know whether it's the ebony wood or whatever, but there's a bit of a slight hint of incense here. There is no listed incense, but it does warm up quite, it starts up out fresh, then becomes quite warm and floral, and then it becomes very woody, warm, smoky vetiver, cedarwood, patchouli, but there's also like a hint of incense that I pick here, which is not listed. Again, it's not listed in the notes. Great evolution from the top. It starts very fresh. It reminds me of, this kind of reminds me of a Francique 63.55 in the way it starts. It's nice and herbal and a burst of freshness and a bit of coolness at the top, and then it becomes much warmer. It begins to manifest and begin to show different faces. Really, really beautiful evolution. At the base, it becomes quite warm, quite smoky, very woody. But like I said, there's a touch of something incensey here that I pick up. But again, it could be just that smokiness from the vetiver. Maybe the woods here are a bit smoky, some touch of patchouli. The patchouli here is not like, it's not like very strong and you can't pick it out. Voila. La Prestige Empress by Card Lodge. Our next fragrance, guys, is called Shafak. This is Shafak by Ad Ar Zafaran. Yeah, and Shafak is another beautiful coconut scent. Yeah, I love my coconut scent. Voila, this is coconut and almonds. At the top of this one opens very, very sweet. A very sweet, ripe tangerine alongside almonds. So you've got a sweetness there, very sweet, very sweet citrusy, not sharp, sweet, a little bit of nuttiness from the almond, and then it picks up more nuttiness in the heart with coconut. This one has orchid, vanilla, it has heliotrope and cedarwood. The coconut here is stunning, stunning, stunning coconut. This is like cocoa vanille, but slightly more sweeter. This is like a sweetened, but less thick. Cocoa vanille is quite thick and very opaque and very dense. This one is has less density. Usually when you have citrusy notes, they tend to dissipate and kind of just evaporate quickly. The top notes usually kind of just evaporate. They do their thing and then they evaporate. But I feel like the tangerine lingers much longer here. And it's almost as though the tangerine goes way right down to the base of this fragrance. But then again, you have that orchid, which is a floral, but it also has some sweet edges to it. And then it's got that vanilla here, which adds more sweetness. The coconut here is the star of the show. This coconut has taken center stage. Next to that is the vanilla and the tangerine. This is a beautiful, beautiful coconut with the tangerine. I think out of all the citrusy tangerines and mandarin oranges, I really do love this tangerine here. It kind of is a very strong one that holds its own, and it doesn't allow itself to be pushed off by either the coconut or the woods. It kind of stays there and holds its own for a bit. But like I said, the coconut shines here. Very beautiful, nice, nutty coconut. Beautiful heliotrope that adds to the almond tones. Highly recommended. This is Shafak. I think this is supposed to be a clone for Rojas. Is it Real Britannia or something like that? I don't think it's a very close clone, but they have similarities here. But this one, it holds its own. Very, very beautiful coconut. Yeah, I highly recommend. Very beautiful. And it has this like bejeweled cover. I should have shown you that, the cup. I should have shown you it before. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful cup there. Beautiful. It's a beautiful touch. So that was Shafak by Ad Ar Zafaran. And finally, guys, we have this one here. This is Amirat Al Arab Rose Privé by Asdaf. Yeah, beautiful pink bottle. Quite beautiful. I love that strip there. That's got the writing. And this one actually is written in English on this side. And it says Princess of Arabia. I think Amirat Al Arab means Princess of Arabia. And this is a very beautiful rose forward fragrance. A beautiful, beautiful rose that has the top notes of strawberry, apple, peach. This smells like a very mild but a sweet strawberry milkshake or a strawberry ice cream. It's like a strawberry ice cream that you kind of chop up fruits and then you put them on top and you eat them together. I'm not usually a fan of strawberry. I hate strawberries. I don't like eating strawberries. But I have to say this smells perfect here. The strawberry here is just about perfect. It's not a sharp, sour, tart strawberry. It's beautiful. It's sweet. It has a mildness to it, but you can smell it strawberry alongside the apples, the peach. In the heart, you find that rose. And I suspect this is damask rose. It doesn't say which kind of rose this one is, but it smells to me like damask. Damask rose, vanilla, and apples. And then we have white musk and cashmere wood. But this does become a very strong rose dominant fragrance. And the rose here is quite powdery. Very powdery, very feminine rose fragrance. It gathers a lot of strength and it becomes quite dense and heavy. It's a rose forward fragrance. The strawberry kind of becomes quite faint and the rose takes over here. It's a beautiful, charming fragrance. One that I think a lot of women would love. I would not say that this is a very mature rose. I feel like I wouldn't say that it's a sophisticated one, but it's a beautiful one. It's feminine. It has a charm to it. It is a rose that you will either love or hate. Yeah, I think this is either a love or hate. I love it. And in the base there, we have white mask, very sensual white mask, and cashmere wood to add some sensuality to it. Yeah, overall, a very beautiful, sensual, feminine fragrance. This one is for those times when you're feeling ultra, ultra feminine. Yeah, very, very beautiful fragrance. Amirat Al Arab, or the Princess of Arabia. And this one is Rose Privé by Asdaf. I highly recommend. And I can tell you that this one has got great performance. I sprayed this the other day and it was smelling in the room for days. My son was asking me, what is that smelling here? Yeah, so it's got great performance, great projection. Voila. And that is Amirat Al Asdaf, Rose Privé by Amirat Al Arab, Rose Privé by Asdaf. All right, guys. Yeah, so yeah, let me know what you're wearing, guys. You're getting ready for summer. What kind of fragrances are you loving this season? Are you getting ready for summer? Is it coconut? Is it florals? Is it gourmands? What do you like to wear for summer or when the sun comes out? Okay, let me know. And guys, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. Leave me a comment and a like. I appreciate and value your engagement a lot. I'm loving getting to know a lot of you in the comment section. So if you haven't been commenting, please comment and let me know who you are. It's nice to get to know people. I may not see your face, but I get to get a feel of who you are by the comments that you leave me. Yeah, and until next time, guys, God bless you and ciao.